The Danganronpa video did really, really well, surprisingly, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. The audio was good in it, my mic quality was good. The only thing that wasn't that good of quality in it was my camera. Let's go ahead and go take a look at it. If we actually come back in here, you probably saw it at the intro. Let me go ahead and cut my camera off. That was live split. Cut my camera off. You can see right here, it's pixelated. If I was to mute this, it's pixelated. So the reason why it's pixelated is because the lighting in my room is not perfect. That was probably loud. Major Danganronpa spoilers ahead. I shouldn't have to say that. This is the third Danganronpa V3 episode I've recorded. But we are now doing the investigation process, if I can remember correctly. Rantaro Amani, I think is his name, is dead. Oh. Yeah, that's he's dead. I just realized, sometimes I will admit, sometimes I do accidentally cut out very important details and try and shove it back in. For instance, this guy and Rantaro last time had a disagreement, and Rantaro said he was going to take down the mastermind. This guy said he'd give up his life for it, and then Rantaro was going to take down the mastermind. I accidentally cut that entire part out, which would have added a whole nother 5 minutes to the video, but I accidentally cut things out sometimes, or I cut things out that I don't mean to. If something doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, but I'm mainly recording this because of the fact that either people who are wanting to figure out the gist of the story, not the entire story, just the gist, they can figure that out, or, you know, Danganronpa 3 people who've already seen the entire game and everything can just pop right down in and go, oh yeah, I like your reactions to it.
Are you okay?
We finished investigating the body, let's get out of here for now. Yeah, sorry. Oh my god, dude, both Hajime and Makoto were like, okay, we just gotta do it, let's go. And then by the second one, they were like, alright, let's go, we're investigating. Might have come to the same conclusion that we did that Mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. Shuichi, whatever, let me keep thinking. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us, like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have Yukaide, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet. Whoa, we are really close to him now. Is this the canon they're throwing together? It was Makoto and Kyoko, Hajime and Chiaki. Why are my claps so loud? Bless. Kaede and Shuichi. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, not the loud ones. Alright, let's talk to Kurimi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood port? Oh, she had a point. The culprit must have killed to survive, so it's odd they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means. True. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But that doesn't seem like a bit of a stretch to you.
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true, killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight even on this uncharted path. We must find our way.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miu Iruma. It's a drone.
Did she say a drone? Or is that a typo? Or is that meant?
I told you that's a drone.
Okay, that's not a typo. That's.
If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
When did you have time to make this?
Yeah, seriously.
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Miyu, it's like you knew that he was gonna be dead today or something. I don't think it's her at all, though. Not gonna lie, I don't think it's her at all. That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
I shouldn't be proud of that, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do crap about this, so just calm your okay and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Oh my god! That was the best conversation I think I've ever had. Okay. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right? What were you doing down here, right? Rantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with that time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it
You don't
happened.
know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? Oh! Can't get a read on her at all. She's just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to get a strategy meeting and gathered us together. Okay, so it's Kaito's idea. He said that we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. He picked
understand.
7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. But I'm not sure if the 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himiko was magic, and Angie's connection to Atua would be very useful. But what about you? Why did you also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it, geez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the
I
basement?
don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to fight us here. In other words, it is just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting
That's
with you?
true.
He was at first, but then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around. That's when they exited and we were out there. Ooh, this is fancy.
Wait!
Gone to not murder anyone.
Come on,
I told you,
man.
we're not saying you did. We just want to
No.
talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got the face
No
of a
way.
killer. No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
Video rack. Let's check that out. There are a lot of movies crammed into this bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
The film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences removed its films.
Really?
We're American students. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of finding movies over there. Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something?
that's wrong.
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here with a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Wait!
Katie, you're panicking. It's okay if you find the key you can turn me. Here, let me look. No,
jeez.
come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with the red faces.
Right?
Oh my god, she's actually blushing. I told
Sorry.
you. Let's investigate. Watching Bug movie to fill him with fight so he can fight Monokuma. Okay, so Gonta like that. It sounds like a lie. If you don't tell me the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. Naked in public, then Gonta.
Jeez.
Amigo, shut up.
Honest!
Gonta just want to protect everybody. Really?
Why?
Why no one believe him? This movie poster is all the same too. I took a poster and I rolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2 coming soon. Excuse me? This game is from 2017. This is from 2017. Excuse me. This one's from 2017. Why is this game not out yet?
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate?
I...
Investigating's important, but I gotta say my prayers to it too.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro into heaven safe and
Hey.
sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? Why do I have to get so many computer notifications? Okay, that's it. Put my computer on priority. If I pray hard enough, I'll even earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Yeah. Let me go. She wished to hear my outline. Huh, how'd you know?
You see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. I do not like your character whatsoever. Like, at least he's self-aware. To briefly state the truth, when body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Ah, yes.
The other people in there with me were Miyu, Kimir, and Smungy. Monika's prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or something. That pasta sounds
Do
depressing.
you understand?
That includes my alibi. I do have a concern
Hey!
with health. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time with Smuggy left to use Russian hunt. Indeed. Well, so maybe he's the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else but who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene back in the library.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now? I'm just searching for the right words. And all honestly, I was in my room alone, so my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi? But Ramos said he was alone in his room too, so geez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it is possible that one of these two is the mastermind.
Oh?
Investigating together, are you? You two have certainly gotten awful chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because I agreed doesn't mean we have to
Hey.
do it, right? Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious
Right?
of you? Because I'm an evil supreme leader. Remember, I'm supposed to be
Is
suspicious.
that alright?
Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing at the time Rintaro was killed?
Oh.
Ooh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself, and a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer, to tell you the truth. I was in the library smashing in his head. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously.
Why?
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing? What?
Because.
If I give you honest answers now, it'd just be make everything boring, right? I tell you all the cuss trial. That way it'd be way more fun.
Shit.
Trial's gonna be boring anyways, since we'll have the photo evidence.
it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
What do you want to talk
You
about?
know?
Just gonna cut chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you can disguise yourself as any one of us, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in the situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easier just to wear someone else's clothes in disguise
You
than
can't.
cosplay isn't a
Huh?
disguise? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I probably have a hard time believing me, so I'll show you. Show you how. Come on. There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Alright, take your clothes off. What? Because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
But come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? So I undressed and handed my clothes to her. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed back in my clothes. Okay, so now you can look. That was horrible. It's absolutely horrible. A gross bumpy rash had spread across her body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Why? What? Wait, excuse me,
This
what?
is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
what happened?
That it was wrong. She couldn't have disguised herself. You understand since she saw the cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. Oh my. To take these. It's all the photos. They're separated into envelopes for each camera. What happened to you? Just take that down. It's all up to you now. That's us going in there. Okay. It was right before we found his body. It's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much,
But
okay?
of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Seriously. This is everybody rushing in afterwards.
Is
After we heard her scream.
this? Yeah.
This is the rest of the members running in after the body discovery announcement. There's Rantaro walking in. Okay, important evidence.
I knew it.
Rantaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. Thought it might be possible that he was the one who moved. That he moved to the library after being murdered, but it's not appear to be
If
his.
so,
It means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will. Anyway, maybe it's time to move on to the next one. Maybe I'll show us the mastermind. Okay, he moved it. Rantaro was the one who moved it. He must have known about the hidden door. Could be the culprit have gone into the hidden room. Yes, it's a
do you
possibility.
understand?
One more, and that's gonna be Shuichi trooping it. Watch. No, that's Rantaro.
Huh?
Rantaro saw the camera. He saw the camera. What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it. I did know something while I was removing the camera. Security sensors from the camera was switched off. Oh look, it's Monica.
It's time for what you've all been waiting for, the class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
I was wondering where it was gonna be.
Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
It's a red door.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
All right, Monica.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Everyone, if bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch.
Oh my god, you are so freaking annoying. So what are we doing? The cost drive here or what? Monica made it sound like we guys somewhere from here. But Monica has never seen what's going on. I'm gonna check out this statue. This statue gives off such a weird vibe. I told you. I knew it.
Huh?
What? Oh, it's a cutscene. It's an actual cutscene. Whoa, this is sick. First class trial? What's it gonna look like? What's it gonna look like? What's the first class trial? Oh!
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
No, really.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Honestly, I kind of hope he's either a murderer and we execute him, or he gets killed. Honestly, I don't like him at all.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we made it to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi. Oh, look at the background.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
Whoa, this looks sick. We've never got an angle like this in an elevator.
But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Yo!
Why, hello there!
This looks sick! This actually feels like a game, just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up from here. Things are gonna get so violent you wish you could turn back. Actually, there won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is...
Other than the executions. My class trial, our class trial. Dang, this looks sick. Alright, you can change the difficulty. I'm leaving it on normal. Because that's how I've always played. Skills, we're gonna see if we can get any skill. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is really cool. So I have 17 points. 4 hours? I call bullcrap on that. Class trial in session. Let's begin.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
I love this new layout, to be honest. This new layout looks insane. My camera covers up first trial and everything, but...
So, it's starting, huh?
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Holy crap, she has a point.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Why can I see her eye through her hair? Can we talk about that? Okay.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
No.
Of course not.
That's
I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Yeah, because, you know, when you took out Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the Ultimate Despair, watch out for his body. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. Once class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. Alright, we're doing... And now the class trial has begun. Monokuma file, moving bookcase, and Rentaro's belongings.
Rentaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What the...
What's he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
Yep, that's true.
Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
I'm trying to shoot it.
No, that's wrong. Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro. But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
No, you didn't, because this class trial is not 5 minutes.
What?
Even Monokuma's over here. Oh, hold up.
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
He knows it.
So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
This is it.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
Oh, V point, V point, V point. I can't shoot at it.
Because I never went to the library, okay?
How do I shoot? Is it right click?
I agree with that.
Is it right click? Do I shoot with right click?
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall. No, I don't do disguises.
Yeah, she's
I
right
don't
on
think
that
that's
part.
possible, and I know the reason why.
Cosbox. Cosbox. It's right click.
I get
It's
it.
right click. I have to now switch my keys because it's right click.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Oh my god. Okay then.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low.
I have an alibi.
And what's that?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
By you. Maki's account. That's definitely
I
listening.
have an alibi a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a culprit.
What about the guy who wanted us all in the basement?
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do something
Are you talking about
dishonorable.
me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it.
That's true.
Robot like Kibo? None of us there could have killed
Oh
him.
god, what's a tour?
Okay. From what I've seen on this top left one, nothing.
I have an alibi.
He? Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot like Kibo?
I hear it!
I hear it. I like that line.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Gonta.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and...
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
With that
That's it.
No, that's wrong!
That's what I thought. That's it.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
So Gonta has an alibi.
Words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
Oh my god, he had the shock football. He put his arm through the door and hit him. But the chances of him landing that hit nonetheless. It's the first class trial all over again. No, there's no way.
AV room? Hell.
Didn't notice you. Yeah, sorry to interrupt your Danganronpa, but as you can tell, this is where I am in the editing process right now. Yeah, I've only got 18 of the minutes complete. God only knows how long it actually is so far, and it's gonna get longer with me now. Holy crap, how much I've had to already cut out. Some of these cuts are ridiculous, so...
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest.
But if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Alright, Shuichi. I'm remembering everything because it's been 2 days.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
I
Gonta did
mean...
not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
Are you supposed to still be able to see her eyelash? I just realized we didn't start.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know what this is. It's the moving bookcase.
Gonta, not culprit! Honest!
I just have to find where to shoot.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
God, I hate that face.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door
Whoa.
do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
You're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Exactly, let's go. I actually figured that out. What proves the bookcase was up? The pictures, the pictures, the pictures, the pictures, the pictures. I need to find the pictures. They're at the bottom. Hidden door photos.
I get it.
Yes.
These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
Yep.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Wow, dude. Wow. Everything lines up so perfectly. Holy crap.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Yep.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Yep.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time!
What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's nothing.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Yuratua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Okay. What are my truth bullets?
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's device!
That doesn't make any sense. No.
Inside the
Hidden door!
Oh, got that
No,
Z
that's
point
wrong.
too. Or that V point, the V counter. Yep, the dust. The dust was still there. I cut that part
While
out. But
investigating
the
the
dust was
mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
still there.
If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
Yep.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh, rebuttal shutdown. Or shutdown. Showdown. Let's go. Oh my god, this music. Okay, let me see the controls. Move blade.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
What the?
There's piles of books all over.
Oh my god.
Since the culprit was there before
Oh my
the
god,
cameras
this is
were
so much
put,
worse.
Could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been
I can do
hiding there,
that.
you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after
Oh,
killing
shoot.
Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I can't keep up with this. I don't know what it is. Oh, frick.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's
I
gathered
didn't
around
set
the
it up
body,
right.
all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Got it.
I'll cut your words.
Holy crap, that was difficult.
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body
Yep,
discovery
it's all 15.
announcement.
I was counting them.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yep.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Mm-hmm. You know, there is a slight chance that after Kaede and Shuichi left the classroom because the receiver went off from Rantaro. So Kaede and Shuichi left, and due to that, that gave the killer the opening to go into the vent, kill Rantaro, and go back out through the vent. But that's a bit far-fetched with the cameras.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would be impossible. What the frick is that? Stacked books?
I get it.
Okay, that's it. That's what I thought.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
Mm-hmm.
If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention?
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals. Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their interval, so they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
That is possible.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
And you tell us now?
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Seriously.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
And he didn't tell us? He easily left the classroom after all the 6 of them went downstairs. He left the classroom. He knew about the camera intervals. He knew about everything that he needed to know. He knew Rantaro went in there, so he went down there. Oh my god. But, does that add up correctly? Maybe that's why Shuichi's freaking out. I don't... See, now I'm just trying to think. There's a counter-argument to the argument I was about to give. But I don't know if that counter-argument works. So Right now, the blame goes to Shuichi. But there's probably a way to counter that.
There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
This is what you gotta learn about Danganronpa. The characters you trust can instantly betray you. They taught you that in the very first one. Sayaka betrayed us.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
God.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Yeah, he's not talking.
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Intermission. We made it halfway, boy. Resume class trial.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
No, he wasn't.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I knew that was an important detail, but I completely overlooked the fact it could have been Shuichi.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
You don't even know him, Kaede. The security sensor going off. It went off whenever he came back. Like...
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
My god, his face got creepy there.
Huh?
It was.
Actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede.
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
Wow. Wow. No, this right, everyone's gonna think Shuichi's the culprit. Why are you trying to defend him? I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So I gotta do some. How do you know that he's not the culprit?
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what
Oh, yes, I got the V.
No, that's wrong!
Yes.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
So then it's my
We were only
theory.
able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door. So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Wrong.
Now wait just a minute.
Told you.
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver.
Did you guys hear that? It's storming outside right now.
However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
Other than Shuichi and Miyu, nobody else knew about the intervals, and Miyu has an alibi. Shuichi, this isn't a space you don't have an alibi, buddy.
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself
Her
in?
eyes. Well, I do. Everybody suspects Shuichi. Nobody's the culprit, but even so. Why won't he say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. Correct everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it? Did you hear that? A lie.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer.
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
Oh, that'll...
And then
Oh, frick.
he grabbed
God, I
the
missed.
security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be to Atua! We've solved this case!
Not so quick.
Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
No, I can't.
Shuichi also had the receiver.
Got it.
I'll turn this lie into the truth.
From a certain point of view. That's the achievement.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important. It was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
Holy... Shuichi's even like, wait, excuse me, what? That's a lie?
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Of course! Come on! on! Would I lie to you guys?
Oh my god, it's so obvious.
That only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
That sounds about right.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on. Split? Did you just say split?
Yes.
You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. Oh, great. You're split right now in the middle. Times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In our debate scrum, you'll be split into 2 teams.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Kirumi! Both of them were together when the receiver went
Okay, I got it. Bang. Got it.
Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Got it.
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Oh, got it.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight out.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
This is actually really cool.
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time.
Kirumi! Both of them were together when the receiver
This is really cool.
If Shuichi had the receiver,
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede.
I'll do it!
I got
We'll
it
know
now.
whether or
I
not it's a
understand it
lie
now.
when we talk this through.
Okay, I understand now. That's sick. Crouch blind. Oh, Jesus. I'm pressing it. Oh, it's Xbox controller. Holy crap, that's sick.
For Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life. Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth.
Yep,
I
exactly
thought
what we
so.
talked about.
Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
I see Shuichi knows. The camera flash? That's wrong.
I get it!
Oh no, that's right! Dude, I was right! Let's go! Happy boy!
Because of the flash, right?
Also, we're already over the time of the last video. This video is gonna be long, but...
The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. This is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Yeah, it is.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there's a disparity in brightness. Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
Oh, it was to lure him closer.
I get it!
Yeah, it was to lure him closer. I get it now.
The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Excuse me, I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I looked this one up. Because guess who would have never guessed?
No doubt about it.
It's me? Excuse me? How did I killed Rantaro?
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
Oh my god, are we transferring players?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
What?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do.
Did we just transfer players?
That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me. I won't let your wish go ungranted.
What? Dude, actual straight up goosebumps right now. What? Now we're Shuichi.
Kaede is the culprit. Huh?
We just transferred, didn't we?
Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede?
We were Kaede. How did we kill him?
Wait! Did she really...
Hold up.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could.
Okay, hold up. Wait.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body. Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I think everyone's afraid to learn the truth. People who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know what lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
Should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Did you kill him with it?
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Am I, hold up. Trust me with her wish, so I can't back down. I need to fulfill her wish and then fight for the truth.
It's important to establish the shot. We know that it was
in the library.
That's wrong! She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro. I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
Remember the classroom vent, y'all?
So it was a magic shot put ball?
I didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The way she rolled the shot put ball to move it from the classroom to the library. I know this. That one. Oh, I see. That one. that one. This is sick, actually. And that one. I like that one. That's a lot. That is a lot less stressful than Danganronpa 2's, because Danganronpa 2's is stressful, and then the first one's just over there, like, really boring.
But how could she have hit Rantaro from all the way over there?
She stacked all the books in a line to where whenever the ball finally fell off, it fall on him, on his head. Holy Jesus! No, I already know the answer to that as well. No coincidence. The culprit set it up that way intentionally. Remember correctly, there was something off about her then. Dang it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. I said I wouldn't back down, I made a promise.
It started rolling on its own.
I hit the V.
I agree.
Can we get an instant replay on that? I hit the V point.
So...
Holy crap!
The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
But would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot. Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Yep. Wow, okay, that is straight. Oh my. There it is. It is the most obvious thing in the world, just from the top to the bottom, or right where he's. Oh, I hit the camera. To the top to the bottom. It's just.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
The little gap in the books are above, open right above where he was hit.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
Now we get the visual depiction.
If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum.
Oh my lord.
You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Oh my god, dude.
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube, whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right. Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
He walked away for a bit. Oh, when she was leaving it.
That's it!
Oh my.
The moment we ran out of the classroom.
Oh,
when the
wow.
sensor went off, I ran out first. And then Kaede followed.
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
Your words and that smile. Is this your admission of guilt?
Hold on, don't just jump to conclusions. I've still got a lot of questions. That noise, of course. The library should have...
Got it.
That's wrong! The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
God, Joichi's voice. I pretty much accepted
So
it,
it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
Wow.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede? Kaede's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in.
You mean she's not the type? But you were the one that said she did it, right?
Yeah, now I'm confused.
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
Oh, she did it. Oh, she killed him thinking, she lined that up thinking that the mastermind would do it, and she'd kill the mastermind, not Rantaro.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Editing Sonic here. I cut out a whole bunch of stuff because I was getting really frustrated with the whole last minigame part, which is kind of like the, I think it's the bullet time games in Danganronpa 1 and 2 where you have to do the rhythmic to knock out your opponent. That's basically what this one is. It's just a lot more complicated because the buttons on my controller weren't aligning and you have to get the timing really exact. So it messed with me a little bit, and I had spent a ton of time, you know, trying to figure out how to do it. I finally got it to do it, and that's what you're gonna watch. Enjoy the rest of the video.
It's all my fault! You still believe in me?
Oh my god, I finally did something.
I'm
Jesus.
the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! And don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this.
Finally. Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
Kill the mastermind. Jesus. That stressed me out. That stressed me out so bad. That was the hardest thing in the trial by far.
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself. What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind. Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all, and that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work, and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault.
God bless.
It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this.
Closing
That's
argument.
my final wish.
Closing argument.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
Oh, this music.
It
God,
all
I'm so
began 2
depressed
days
now.
prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library.
My god, this is... It's honestly
There was
depressing.
a hidden door in
Just
the library
like
that showed signs of use.
our character.
We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out.
And this isn't like Danganronpa 2. The characters are not gonna just
The next
reappear.
day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack.
Wow.
Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library.
This is insane that it was set up like this.
Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the camera, but even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them.
Insane.
After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon.
Insane.
The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick.
Insane, dude.
They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off.
This is crazy.
During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom.
1 hour until everyone dies.
With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent.
So, she knew from the start.
This set the murder in motion.
She knew from the start.
Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung. First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path.
Insane.
Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Holy crap. That's it. The first class trial.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede. You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
It moved that automatically, by the way.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is actually cool. Oh my god. What if I vote for someone different? What if I vote for someone different? That's a question I'm gonna have to figure out some other time. Oh wait, did we see who voted for who? Oh my god. Someone didn't vote for Kaede. No, everybody voted for Kaede. Kaede. 211 coins, and I did really good. I got an A in the first 8, first 10, first 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got an A on all of them. I got a perfect.
Absolutely right.
Kaede, what would possess you? What would possess you to do something like this? Gonta, no, accept this, not unless you explain.
Real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you. Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time, then. Just like Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind the entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, and I thought doing that would end the killing game. But why did you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If it hadn't been for the time limit, I probably would have done that. But the time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind could have just played dumb to run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore.
So you sought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass by me. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought the killing of the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too.
But
what I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I'd done, but I couldn't because Mama Kuma's first blood part. Confess there, then you would have been able to leave. Oh, okay. But you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because the first blood plug you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right.
I see.
Worked against the Blacken rather than for them, but at the same time, I thought if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you also to motivate you to keep moving forward. Is that the reason for the trial, to revere the mastermind? I felt like I didn't have to do this. If I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then, but
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intention was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks. Isn't it obvious? Because she didn't want Shuichi to know. Me?
Yeah.
Of course, but I didn't want anyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone. But you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends. Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this, it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, I freaking...
Yeah.
I know, right? I'm such an idiot.
However,
We only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we still alive thanks to you. Kaede, I don't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn!
Thrills, chills, kills!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time!
Grow around!
No freaking way, there's no way we let you do that.
Hey!
Exiles assemble. Come on.
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
What if we do, in like the next 5 chapters, are completely different from like any other Danganronpa game? I don't believe that'll happen though.
Try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong.
Oh my god, Kaito, it's not Kaito, what's her name?
Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
What's her name? The guy, the
This
Pinko.
is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Please just stop.
Kaede.
Enough, you guys, I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? said you never give up, that we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
So why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end. I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
You know?
Even after my gone, my wish will still be here. Am I the wish that has been transferred from one person to another? Oh, it's hope. We're hope. We are literally their only hope. You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. In this ridiculous killing game, survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? I think you'll all be the best of friends. Affirmative,
I should
Kaede.
take that request.
I will do my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up. I'll get out of here no matter what. I'm going to work hard and keep friends safe till very end. Well, Kaede, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then,
I have
I've prepared a very special punishment.
for the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
Damn it!
But wait a second, Kaede, please don't.
Hey.
Shuichi, you better not lose.
You can't lose.
To this killing game, I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time.
I believe in you! It's a promise.
Got that feeling like I do after every Danganronpa game. Or every class trial. What the... I don't even have words to describe what I'm feeling right now. This is really quiet for me, so it's probably even quieter for you guys. I know I don't look sad. But trust me, I am. I don't know how to feel. They hung her and then proceeded to shoot, like freaking crush her, and I can't even commentate. That not many characters hit me hard enough to go not feel, you know, still okay after their deaths, but considering the fact of what just happened and the fact that we played as her, you're gonna feel different. I will say that is the fact that we played as her and now she's never to be seen again. It goes to show from the Danganronpa series that your character is not safe. The moment it was over, I felt my legs give out underneath me. What I just saw didn't feel real, as if all reality had vanished and the only thing left was a fictional world. Whether or not Kaede was gone, I hope to God they pull some shenanigans and bring everybody back. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world.
But how?
Really?
You freaking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
To please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. I can't. I can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much.
Yahoo!
Oh, this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's the moments like that that makes all the killings worth it. Why are you doing such a terrible thing?
Dare you?
You're the worst of the worst. Does human life have no value to you at all? You should look at how many people she's killed.
Hey,
Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly as much fun. I won't forgive you this. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked
Excuse
man.
me.
What's your objective,
What are you
Monokuma?
trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, if so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say?
Hey,
That's your job to figure out. If you really want to know what's going on, you're gonna have to work for it.
well,
So the corpse formerly known as Rentaro, may have had a hunch. Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean Rentaro was a hunch?
That
Well,
is-
indeed. He did save it in this game, and he also knew about Hidden Door. Could it all be related to this hunch he claimed he had?
Why, you?
What the hell's this hunch you're going on about? Spill it. Focusing on Kaede instead of her deadweight victim.
well.
It's not his fault he was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he had lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
Bad.
Well, he's dead, and that's that. That's the indifference of death for you.
Whatever.
I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand this anymore. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
No.
Sugami, you must not give up hope. Is there even hope to be had in here? This room feels utterly drained by the... Kaede. What are we gonna do from now on? I'd like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Ah, shut up, shut up. You all just need to shut up. Kaido's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
Yeah, okay.
Damn it.
But the one who's ticking me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Shuichi.
Huh?
What?
Clench your teeth!
What the...
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Did you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
Just hit you. Aren't you ticked off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up!
Better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my Neo Aikido all over your face. Shh, fine.
Are you okay?
Shuichi, are you okay?
Okay,
I'm fine.
for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. You should have gone ahead without me. Why is there a reason to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a little while, just for a little bit. But we can't leave you here by yourself. Sugami, I don't forget. Perhaps it'd be best if we allow him to have some privacy for now. And one by one, everyone climbed aboard the elevator except Kaito.
I mean,
Shuichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede. Pretty well. But why don't you try going to her ultimate level? Oh my god. I went there and I said it wasn't interesting. I cut it out. Monokuma said at the room, so there's probably not a lot to remember her by. But there should be at least a little bunch of little things she liked.
Okay.
Things she liked.
Listen up.
Understand there's only one way to get through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you if you're just sitting here alone.
I mean,
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her and your memories. It was not as if there would be any memories here, but these are the things she was really passionate about. And that's good enough for now. I'm at a magnificent piano. I would have liked to hear her play it, if only just once. Oh, that reminds me, the song that Kaede was talking about. Of course, it must be here somewhere. I stood in front of the shelves of CDs and searched each one thoroughly end to end. Should be here somewhere. Where is it?
Ah!
Here it is. This is it. Took the CD from the shelf and placed it into the player in the corner. Soon a soft melody had filled the classroom. I've heard this. It's really quiet, but my body relaxed, totally enveloped in the music. It was a strange feeling, the sound seeping into my body. For long, I began to close my eyes.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident.
What?
I'll be right back. believe in yourself.
Yeah, I'll try. I don't know if I can do it, but... No, I'll do it. I have to believe in myself. I won't be afraid anymore. I will face the truth for everyone. I won't give up. For your sake, Kaede. I promise. From the bottom of my heart, I promise you, Kaede.
Yep, that's our promise. I'm leaving everything up to you, Shuichi.
It says question mark, question mark, question mark.
Goodbye.
We can clearly see that's Kaede talking. We can clearly tell. Why does it say question mark, question mark, question mark?
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
I can't say it too loudly, but they were probably killed by that group.
I thought so.
Oh no. Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
I mean, the ultimate despairs. What is
I
happening?
wanted them to live. For our sake at least.
Jeez. I wish they lived.
This is not the end of the Hope Peak arc saga. It's tying it in.
No. They should have lived. They had to. For this world.
I've heard this voice.
Hey!
Hey, come on, bugs. Where are y'all hiding? Just when going to think you find some bugs. There are none. What did he say? I skipped over it. They're gone. Weird. Really weird. Plenty trees, grass, water, sun, but no bugs. Why? Weird. So weird.
Hey, bugs!
If any bugs here come out, going to want to talk to you.
Huh?
What's that? Something on ground and grass? Words written on it? Horsa? Horsa? There's a hidden Monokuma. Who is it? Wait, I'm coming. The doorway hurrying me along. I went to open the door. I want to know who's there, so I'm not leaving you guys on a cliffhanger. Oh, it's Kaito.
Hey!
Oh, what you doing? It's already morning. Alright, that's it. Hi there, guys. I wasn't happy with my post-word of my live commentary there, because I just didn't know how to feel after, you know, what we just witnessed. So, I came back, and I'm recording this right here, right now. As you can tell, everything's different. It's a different day. I gave myself an entire day to think. Basically, I don't really know what to say about this, other than the fact that it's still shocking to me. From a game maker perspective, it's absolutely beautiful as you manage to trick the player perfectly while still giving the player everything they needed to know to guess that. All the events that they used in the class trials did happen in the chapter. I just didn't think twice about it. Kaede was lining up the murder the entire time, and I just didn't realize it. And as the person that played as Kaede, that hits pretty hard. I don't know what to say. From a game-making perspective, with both other Danganronpa games, your character not being able to murder or not having any reason to murder or not anything like that, it didn't make me think that Kaede would murder in Danganronpa. So, it completely shocked me. And it's still a surprise to me as of right now. I'm still trying to get over that execution. But that's it. That's my, gameplay perspective. From a player perspective, it hurts, dude. I played as Kaede for 9 hours. Here, I'll show you. Right here, I played for Kaede for 9 hours. I played as her for 9 flippin' hours. She's one of the main people right here, with Shuichi being over here where my camera's covering. And that's just... that's insane. I just, honestly, I don't think I would have ever seen that coming in a million years. And so, for that to be Chapter 1's opening, it does give me hope for the rest of the game. It really does. The trial was pretty cool and everything, so... nonetheless, I don't really want to, I don't have anything else to say. The video is probably already so long. I'm just actually fixing to start editing it. Look, I'll let you take a look. This is where I am right now. It probably looks a lot different, or it's been a lot different, but this is the beginning of the class trial on a completely different day. 18 minutes in. These are all the other clips. And then, you know, down here is where we are technically talking right now. So I don't want to hold up any more of you guys' time. Plus, this is already going to take forever to edit for me. It's probably a really long video as well. So, yeah. I do want to mention I love this game. I love Danganronpa as a whole, and I want to keep playing it. So, the only videos to expect on the channel for a good little while is Danganronpa videos, which take a while to make and could be a while in between uploads, between any uploads on my channel, because these take forever. Is Minecraft with my friends, just because I can sit down, we can just play, and I can just record it, and then throw it in my editing software and edit it later. And Pokemon X and Y Nuzlocke, because that's fun, and it's a nice relaxer to go to after a while, you know, after having, you know, done stuff for a while. So nonetheless, not gonna hold up your time anymore. I need to edit this video so I can get it to you guys as fast as possible. And if you played Danganronpa, tell me how you felt about this in the comments without spoiling it, please. For the love of God, put enough spaces to where somebody just scrolls into the comments so they don't get spoiled, because I can't look on YouTube without getting spoiled anymore. Thank you guys for watching. I have really nothing else to say, but even though Kaede is gone, she will not be forgotten. See you guys in the